Yeah, so Duck Detective. This is the second Duck Detective game. The first one was called Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. Where's Fletch? I actually think Fletch is also going to be playing this game at some point. So, possibly lurking for spoilers. Or not here at all. They also might just not be here, but still. This is the second one, Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping. It is a... Well, it's about detective, Duck Detective. It's a, like... It's not really... I guess it's kind of a point and click, but it's a... You inspect evidence, you collect clues, you gotta put together various pieces of information to solve a mystery, basically. And it's very sort of, like, lighthearted. You know, it's not like, you know... I mean, last time there's no, like, murder or anything. I don't really think anyone's in any danger. There are sometimes serious crimes involved. I will say, at least last time, I will say that. But no one's like getting murdered. It's very, like, lighthearted, but it is still, like, a detective thing. I won't say too much about the Duck Detective himself, because I'm sure that we will get an introduction from him, about him, possibly both. So yeah. No murder? What a drag. I know. But yeah, Chunk, I hope you're doing well. Or you thank you for letting me that you followed. I don't remember if I said that, but welcome. Volume 1 of Paper Girls. It got weird quick. Fair enough, fair enough. Now on to Smoke Gets in Your Eyes and Other Lessons from the Crematorium. I love that title. I love that title. That's so fun. All right. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to dive in. Like I said, let me know how the dialogue volume is once we are rolling. I guess I should actually keep OBS over here. Just gonna move my windows around a little bit. It's good to keep an eye on OBS because I have issues with, like, frame drops and stuff. So good to just be able to see if that is happening. So, all right, we're diving in. New game. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Sleuth mode, story mode. So sleuth mode, presumably, yeah, incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. Incorrect answers are highlighted in puzzles. So I believe the initial one didn't have this choice, and I think incorrect answers were not highlighted. I think we're gonna go sleuth mode. I think we can. We got this. We got this. We're a pretty smart community. I reckon we could do it in sleuth mode. Here we go.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever.
I just realized my speakers were playing out loud. Sorry.
My misery had reached its peak.
Double audio.
They decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions. Note the spelling. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. So true. They taught me that in detective school. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Old flame. Blank is not replying to messages because blank is blank. And I've always said that. So, we gotta inspect all this stuff. All right. Hang in there. Love that poster. Beautiful. Perfect.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, we're not ready to face the world yet. That makes sense.
Hannah, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with.
Also, yeah, so I kind of said it while the thing was going, but yeah, I realized my speaker was still on, so it was playing the audio out loud because it sounded kind of doubled, and I was like, that's weird. So apologies if the mic started picking that up. I think with the music, well, it doesn't, I think the music was probably quiet enough, but I turned it off anyway, so, okay.
The receipt from the post office. See, Hannah, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Irresponsible.
She appreciates the poem that I included.
Duck Detective. So yeah, Anna is our ex-wife.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The early bird catches the criminal. The duck detective story. 3 schmark last month.
3 schmark.
Why do I even bother?
I don't remember exactly how the currency works, but I don't think 3 schmark is very much.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Us and our bread.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Yeah, bread, Duck Detective has a little bit, his name's Eugene, by the way. Eugene has a little bit of a bread problem, so, yeah, not good. Oh. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press A to uncover them. Okay. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Love is Fake by Sad Men. Tears in the Rain by The Grieving Gerbil. Love that. Wedding photo. Happier Times. Yeah. There she is. Kayaking_03.jpg. Love it. Court hearing reminder.pdf. Just on the desktop. Goose Times. Newspaper. What do we got? 12th of June 2024. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Oh, interesting. 12th of June 2024. That voicemail message was dated November 9th, I think. So I don't know when.
I should probably delete these photos.
I assume that's just an old.
I should be able to figure this out now.
Yeah, that's an old article, presumably. Anna is not replying to messages because the Duck Detective is irresponsible. That one was in the demo.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Hi, Fletch. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in.
Mr. Duck Detective! I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
Fletch, I hope you're doing well.
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip!
Have a good lurk, Fletch.
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Dom, what the heck? Dom, thank you for gifting out 5 subs.
It is in my best interest to figure out what Fredderson wants to drag me into.
Sorry, I was trying not to talk over the dialogue. Fletch, welcome in. Have a good lurk. Lurky to avoid spoilies. Absolutely. Yes, that makes sense. I assume, but thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing well. And Dom, thank you so much for gifting out 5 community subs. I appreciate that so much. If you got gifted a sub, enjoy your ad-free viewing, enjoy your emote access. And thank you so much, Dom. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're also lurking to avoid spoilers. Heck yeah. Did either of you play the demo, by the way? Because I did the demo and it's pretty much just like the first bit of the game, basically.
Teehee.
Eleanor, thank you for the bits. No worries. Have a great stream. Thank you, Dom. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, Eleanor, thank you for the bits. Y'all are so sweet. Did you know Duck? I did, actually.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room. Rummaging through Fredderson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Bitty for thoughts.
It did not know. Biddy for your thoughts, but good effort, TTS. Chung, thank you for the bit. My thoughts? I'm excited to play the Duck Detective game. I really love the demo. I love the last one. Oh, look, there's the salami. So, I'm sorry, that was my door blowing in the wind. So, Fredersen is a character who was in the last one. They were one of the characters at the place that we were investigating last time, and it turned out that they were like a really, really big fan of the Duck Detective. So clearly we got kicked out of our previous apartment, and Fredersen has let us move in with him, which is very cool. Very happy to see the return of Fredersen's character as well. I found out, I think Fletch told me actually. I think it was Fletch that told me. Fredersen is voiced by Brian David Gilbert, which is fun. I mean, now that I am listening to it, I'm like, oh yeah, no, of course. But yeah, very exciting. Very, very cool. I don't know any of the other voice actors. I didn't look at the list. I probably should. I only know that one because it was specifically told to me. But yeah.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Last night. What happened last night?
About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Whale
I was watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
One of your breakdowns. Here's Fredersen. Insufferable. Oh my god. I love Fredersen. White shorts. Questionable style. Duck Detective. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of rude. Listen, Duck Detective said MooTube. Love it. Duck Detective said it, not me. Cutie Pie. Art. Girlfriend. We don't know that it's a she. Okay. This game is racist. Freddy. Yeah, Freddy. Okay. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. This is Freddy's significant other. I mean, I played the demo. I've already met this character, so I do know that it is a girlfriend, but please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. So true. Lost Places number 8, Sunny Lake, Erie Expeditions. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Sanatorium abandoned. Oh, okay. Scary sanatorium. This makes sense. Thank you so much for the hype train, friends. I appreciate that so much. What the heck? I got a chest. I gotta go open it up. Open her up. Oh my god, I got a cat in sunglasses. That's a serve, it says. Got a cat in sunglasses walking towards the camera. Love it. Thank you so much, friends. I appreciate that. I know a few of you were lurking, but thank you so much for the contributions to the stream. I appreciate it.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
So
He's only been
rude.
dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track
Darling, I
of
missed it.
names in
Have
my
bits
notebook.
anyway.
Ruku, thank you for the bits. Dang, I missed it. Oreo, thank you for the hydrate. Hand stretch and posture check, good idea. Thank you. Ruku, thank you for the biddies. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. That's Sophie. I don't remember their surname. From the first game. No, it's not Rufus. Rude. It's fun. It's just showing. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal's suspects page. This is insufferable, questionable style tacky. This is Freddy Fredersen. Love that. Harold, thank thank you for gifting a sub to Ruku. I appreciate that. Ruku, enjoy your ad-free viewing. Enjoy your emote access. And thank you so much, Harold. I appreciate it. Gift subs are not just for hype trains. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. Okay, sorry. Instagram was like, oh, your story's uploading. I was like, did it finish uploading?
This
I don't know.
equipment must be worth thousands of schmark.
Thousands of
He hasn't
schmark.
gone skiing even once.
Well, listen, it's his money. If he wants to spend his money on skiing equipment, but not end up skiing, that's fine. Look, he's clearly doing some knitting. He's doing some, is this like tic-tac-toe, I think? Love that. Oh, I didn't interact with this backpack.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Rude. Sunny Lakeside, luxurious glamping. Luxurious glamping. Tranquil, okay. Is this also on a roller coaster? Near-death experience. Frederson with some gator pals. Why did he put that up?
Why is he keeping this awful photo of
I
me?
love that. Love that. Do we have some conversations?
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Photo.
Frederson, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
Sounds sus AF. In what sense? In what sense? Okay, I think I have all the clues, so let me open up my book. Holiday. Freddy is taking... I love how he calls himself the duck detective in all his things instead of either the word me or even just his name. It's like the duck detective, like self-referring, you know? On a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium.
Frederson booked a glamping trip? And I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to.
Fair enough.
Yes.
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
Yeah. To be fair, Freddy did also buy a bunch of like skydiving and skiing
The damp
equipment.
air
But
was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Frederson, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
yes, it is. Hi, Gumby. Welcome in. It is Brian Dave
You
Gilbert.
smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Fair enough, Ruku. Gumby, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yes, it is Brian David Gilbert as Freddy Fredrickson, reprising his role from the previous game. Yes, and I hope you're doing well. Fair enough, though, Ruku. You're not a glamper.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Sorry, I heard something else briefly. I don't know if it was just background dialogue like in the game or if it was, I was worried that there was like something else playing somewhere. I don't hear it anymore, so.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Yeah, I think so. We can't go that way. I love the style as well with like the little 2D like paper cutouts that kind of just like waddle around. Very fun.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. The colors compliment you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective.
Listen, we are 3 months behind on our rent, and he has paid for us to come glamping. Like, come on, Duck Detective.
This is so great, isn't it? A holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Love the Paper Mario look. Yes, me too. A duck will only make one new friend in adulthood.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Ridiculous.
A theft!
A theft.
That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
Why? Okay, it's fine. This is adorable. I agree, Gumby. I love the Duck Detective games. This is the second one. Okay, blank is the blank of the campsite, but we don't have any names. Well, we have Freddy and Duck Detective, and we only have girlfriend right now, but okay, so and yeah, blank is the blank of the campsite. Blank is a blank in the military. Well, so that's going to be the like manager or something of the campsite, and it's going to be the pigeon. We're going to find out their name. Blank is a blank in the military. That I think is like the capybara looking character. And blank is the blank's assistant. Okay. Duck Detective 2, Duck Harder. Yes. 2 duck, 2 furious. Okay, what do we got? June 7th, 6 nights. Eisenman. June 8th, 5 nights. Redacted. June 10th. Okay, June 10th, 3 nights. Stumperton. Percy, welcome and thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. June 12th. Oh no, it is June, but the I thought that said November, the voice mail. Frederson and McQuacklin, that's us. So June 12th, 2 nights. Right, so these are the surnames of the other people who are here right now, presumably. Eisenman, Ray, and Redacted. Redacted presumably is this celebrity because they're keeping their identity a secret. Stumperton, and then us arriving on the 12th. Okay.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Adding this to the case files. Cool. Heck yeah, we've just taken it. Oh my god, we're in the pond. Yay. All right, what do we got? Guest book. July 2022. That's old? Yeah, 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, so canonically it's June 2024. I could have sworn that voicemail's from November. Is he keeping like a, what's that, like 9-month-old voicemail from Anna asking for the glove to be returned? Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. Well, they can't control the weather. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman. Eisenman. Yeah. Did we not already get the last name Eisenman from the thing? Okay. I want a slid. I think it's meant to be slide. But Toby misspelled it. I want a slide, Toby. Okay.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Okay.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle. Okay.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Oops. Okay, can I put some people's surnames? Oh, I haven't seen anyone yet, technically, so.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where
Girl,
fun
chill,
and
it's cool.
fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you.
Fun.
So, please don't miss it, okay?
Okay. Oh, interrogate. Oh, we can question about pieces, right.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week, I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Okay, so their name's Amelia. Right, that seemed like a self-referential name. Nervous or warm? I mean, you said that it was humid, right? I mean, they do also just seem nervous, to be fair, so. Oh. Neglectful. But we knew that from the mailbox as well, to be honest, but okay. So, this is Amelia Dinkle. Yeah. Who is the campsite manager, or whatever their title is. They run the campsite. I reckon. Or at least work here. Crocodiles have the best interior design. So true. We get little did you knows on the loading screens. Good to keep an eye out.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
No, Eugene. Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press down to get additional guidance at any time. Okay. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. Very cool. I don't think they had that in the last one. If you want to look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the evidence tab of your book. Hell yeah. Okay, so we've got a hammock. Oh, we've got a hammock and some sunscreen over here. Here is,
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
Are you not a capybara?
Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
So that's Toby's parent. This is Toby's parent. Toby. These are the Eisenmans, presumably. Are they? I think they might be beavers, actually. I can't see the tail. Are beavers rodents, technically? They refer to themselves as a rodent. You know? Hi, Jill. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Whistle bossy. Okay, I mean... bossy. Okay. But yeah, this is, Colonel, presumably.
What do you make of
Eisenman.
this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
Okay, so not a colonel anymore.
Anything you can tell me about Emilia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Interesting. Okay. So, this is, not Toby. This is Toby's mother. Whatever the rank above Kurt, because they've been promoted. Because they wrote in the guest book. They wrote in the guest book 2 years ago as Colonel. Or Katya. Oh, that's interesting. They've changed this plushie from the demo. It used to be a plushie of a different animal that was the animal that Katya is. And it gave, yeah. The early bird catches the criminal. E. McQuacklin. That's us. Baboon bribery. Interesting.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
Freddy's so supportive.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
I wonder why he never takes off his hat. Apparently he sleeps in his trench coat as well. Hello.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Freddy's DMs with his girlfriend said that it was a work trip. Hi Peach, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Doing okay, glad to hear it. Horns unusual? What? That's so rude. Duck, what? Duck detective. So rude. What do we got? Survival handbook. Oh, right. This is going to be the ranks. Right. Okay, cool. Lieutenant. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Fun. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Rank, Colonel. Yeah, but they're not Colonel anymore because they were Colonel when they... They were Colonel when they wrote in the guest book 2 years ago. They've had a promotion. Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee. Good advice. Thank you for the stretch and posture check. So, okay, is that the order? Colonel, Lieutenant, Brigadier? Or is this the order? Lieutenant, Colonel, Brigadier? Does anyone know the order? Oh, well, that's no stars. That's 1 star. That's 2 stars. So I assume the rank is this order. Lieutenant, then Colonel, then Brigadier. Which would make them...
Oh, no!
Brigadier.
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah, don't drink your pee.
It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
Unit number 3. To the tune of Mumbo number 5. Can we go this way?
I shouldn't wander off just yet.
Okay.
I need to find out which one is Frederson's girlfriend.
Unless you're Bear Grylls. I mean, I guess so. Right, okay, so, I think this one's a name, yeah, so that's fine. This is Katya, but we don't have a surname. And then Brigadier. Katya. Oh. I can't put Katya? Did I not? What? Did I not unlock that as a clue? I only unlocked it as a name? Amelia is the manager of the campsite. So-and-so is the influencer's assistant. But I have the name here. Katya. What? Did I miss the stretching? No, I did it. It's just I just do like little stretches. I don't like stand up and do a whole big like, you know? I stretch my back and my arms out, which can be hard to see because of the way the camera's cropped. I did it. Yeah, okay, so I don't have a first name for them. I do have this first name. I don't know why it's not letting me. But that's okay.
It says
Unit
number 2. It's locked.
It's locked. Yeah, well, don't just try to walk into people's... Oh, okay. What do we got? Toby. Braces cleaning kit. Braces. Yo-yo? Oh, the name Toby. Okay. If found, return to Matilda Eisenman. Matilda. Back is most important. Yeah, I get a lot of back issues. Magic Horn Adventures. Mooch Mania? I don't know how to say that. Finger stretching. Hope Joey's having a good day. He's chilling on the couch. I think he's a bit down because the weather was bad yesterday. Because for a while he was consistently going out and laying in the sun, and then yesterday it was like rainy. So, not the gum with like a big bite out of the side of it like that, instead of like a rip piece from the, from the roll. Despicable.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
Yeah, it's a bit like cooler today, but it's at least like not raining. Ooh, fancy.
That bubbling sound. Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
But it's not working anyway. Because
this one's unit number 1.
Because the person's trying to get the... That's funny. It was talking about getting the plumber.
I shouldn't want.
Yeah, I can't go that way either. I found something funny yesterday. Didn't know my next door neighbor is a streamer that I watch on here. Oh, that's cool. What a funny coincidence. All right, so we gained a first. Oh, yeah. Oh no, yeah, that's not where it wouldn't let me put Kat. Okay, so this is Matilda Eisenman. I don't have a surname. Oh wait, no, I do. Because it is the booking. That was the surname that was with redacted. As the booking was Ray and then redacted. Katya, yeah, there we go. It wouldn't let me put it before. I don't know. You joked about it.
Figuring out
so much fun
people's
adjusting yourself.
occupations always make things easier.
Fair enough.
Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederickson's girlfriend.
Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. The girlfriend. Well, so I think it's Katya because the DMs from Freddy's girlfriend that we saw said, "Oh, it's a work trip," and Katya's name is on a plushie. Oh, this is plushie. Sorry. Name is on a plushie that I did it wrong. That he brought.
Katya, the deer is Frederickson's girlfriend.
Dan, I hope you're doing well, though. Welcome
How
in.
did that happen?
Happen.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
What? You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya!
I guess that's Arno.
The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Yeah.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
No. So someone else shared a post about the AI in my server, yeah. So the post in my server, the initial one was about the AI ones. I was sharing in response to that a post about a different thing. That's not the AI ones. Okay, so our ads are just about to start. I'm gonna take a BRB while the ads are going because I need to fill my water. So since we are gonna be in adverts anyway, that is a good opportunity to take a little break so that people who are in the ads don't miss any of the story. So we will do that. I will BRB. And we will check in and continue with the story. Well, I gotta fill my water. I gotta go fill my water. Well, there's a little bit left. I'll hydrate now. That's not true, Oreo. You're lying. All right. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Where's my raid alert? There it is. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Great area. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. You were doing some Beat Saber today. Oh, fun. Heck yeah. Welcome in. Thank you so much for choosing to raid on over here. I appreciate it. For anyone who is new here, it's nice to meet you. My name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. We're also in the middle of an ad right now, so hopefully y'all haven't just raided into an ad. Because it started just before the raid came in. So hopefully y'all can hear me. Welcome in. Thank you for coming along with the raid. I appreciate it. Like I was saying, sorry, my name is Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a bunch of different video games. I stream some co-working, occasionally some arts and crafts. Today, we are getting an early look at the new Duck Detective game. This is the second Duck Detective game. We're just at the point that the demo finished, actually. So we're into new territory now for me. Raid and run because sweaty. Fair enough. Yeah, I can imagine Beat Saber was kind of a lot. But thank you so much for choosing to raid over here. Gray area. I appreciate it. And if anyone else needs to raid and run, totally no worries. Or if you need to, if you're more of a lurker and not so much of a chatter, that's cool. We're very lurk friendly. Is it Khalud? Welcome in. Thank you for coming along with the raid. The cupcake, I can't speak today. The Cupcake Queen, welcome in as well. Thank you for coming along with the raid. I appreciate it. Beat Saber will do that to you. Yes, absolutely. Also, thank you so much for that follow. Our follow alerts are anonymous. If you want to remain anonymous, totally cool if that's more comfortable for you. If you would like to make yourself known, you can let us know in chat or use our I followed channel point redeem, whichever works. I was just about to take a quick BRB while the ads were finishing up to refill my water bottle, so I'm just gonna do that really quickly while the ads, because we have another minute of ads left. It's a bit of a tongue twister. It's the like W sound in Queen. I wanted to, that my brain tried to put that into cupcake. Cake or cupquake? I don't know. All right, I'll just BRB real quick while the ads are finishing up to fill my water. So yeah, BRB. Hello, I'm back. Jeff, welcome in. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Everyone just calls you Cuppy. Perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know. I will, let me make a note of that actually, because I'll forget. I'll forget otherwise. But yes, thank you all for coming along with the raid. I appreciate that. If anyone needs to raid and run, like I said, totally understandable. If you're more of a lurker, feel free to lurk. We are very lurk friendly. Oh, let me move my water bottle so it's not in the way. And we are just playing the Duck Detective game that is releasing later today. I was sent a key for this by Future Friends. Why can't I remember the name? Sorry, my brain just had like a big brain fart moment. Yes, Future Friends. There we go. Developed by Happy Broccoli Games, the Duck Detective games. And yeah, so we're just checking that out. It's a detective game. You play as a duck, the Duck Detective, Eugene McQuacklin. It's very sort of like lighthearted detection. And yeah, this is the second in the franchise. I suppose you can call it a franchise. Yeah. And so yeah, this is about the point where the demo finished, I believe. I think from memory, I don't know, not sure, but yeah.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
If anyone has any questions about the game or about me in general, or the streams, just feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. And there's the link to the Steam page. No, that's email. No, that's not the right link. Oh, it's the link because I pulled the link from an email that they sent to me, which had a link to the Steam page. So it does still go to the Steam page, but the link is probably just longer than it should be. I'm just going to change it real quick. Have a good lurk, Peach, as well. Hang on, I'm just going to change it real quick. I don't know if this will be a shorter link, but it'll at least look more correct. Yeah, there we go. I just got it, but thank you. There we go. It does still link to that page, to be fair. You could still click the old link. It just looks not correct. Yeah, but there we go. Oh, I should pin that actually. Hang on, let me redo it so that it's the new one. Hashtag Duck Detective. Oh, right, but I can't pin in the OBS chat. I'll pin it here. Here we go. Hopefully the volume is okay, by the way. No one's let me know that it's not okay, so I'm assuming it's okay. Okay.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Yeah, so that's just in the email they sent with the key and a bunch of information. They include like a link to the Steam page, and so I just clicked that and copied the link address because I already had the email open. It didn't occur to me that it would technically be a different address because it's like a redirect. So volume is good. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, no. Thankfully, Steam keys only work once anyways. So even if I did accidentally share my email with the key in it, I've already redeemed the key because I'm playing it, so it would be fine.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go straight into the trash.
I can't believe someone
took your camping equipment. Very fair. Let's talk about Katya.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Fair?
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't
Hi,
bring
Quincy.
one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
Quincy, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Couldn't get Trails to work on my computer, so I did give it to a friend of mine. She said she loves the game. Well, I'm sorry you couldn't get it to work, but I'm glad that it's at least with someone who's enjoying it. That's good. Freddy keeps having stuff to say.
Let me take a souvenir photo of us.
Selfie.
Already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Cheese. Wow, what a smoldering look.
I was gonna say,
Mr.
do I get to
Duck
see the
Detective.
photo? No.
This one's going on the fridge.
Love it.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secret.
So vaguely worded.
She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
The person she's sharing the tent with, who I assume is the influencer and also her boss. Ducks can't duck. Ironic. Love that. We have to keep an eye out for all the duck facts that pop up. Quincy, I hope you're having a good day so far, though. How rude of them to take a selfie and not show you. I know. I want to see it. Oh. The little puddle sounds, love it. Okay.
His building looks way older than the rest.
It does.
The door is locked.
The door is locked. Oh. Symbols. Cryptic. Right. LLL. Is that the password for this? Button. Inaccessible.
L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
Okay. Lol.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Yeah. Having a pretty good day so far. Just ordered a new couch last night. Saved almost $900 on it? That's great. Hell yeah. I hope that you love your new couch.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know?
Real.
Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
No.
What? No! I'm the duck detective.
Never heard of it.
That's fair, Quincy. Well, hopefully if it's open box, there's nothing like... I mean, obviously, if there's something, like, really wrong with it, they wouldn't sell it on. But, like, yeah. I get you.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Interesting. Let's inspect. Fuck this guy in particular. They're an influencer. Perfect skin. Vain? You can have really good skin and take pride in your skincare without being vain. Chess fan. Oh, I didn't even clock that as a chess piece. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's okay. The duck detective knew. Show off. Again, you can have an expensive watch without being a show off. I mean, I don't think those things are untrue of this person in particular. I think those are probably correct deductions for Arnaud, but I don't think they're inherently true of everyone. You know? You know? I don't know. I mean, I've never had perfect skin and like a really expensive watch, but still. Oh, well, there's Toby, the beaver.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
So is he saying all this out loud for Freddy to hear? Can we go down the slide? Well, yes, but we don't slide down it. So this is the capybara that someone referred to them as sketchy, I think. And here's the kid, Toby, who did request a slide, and there is now 2 years ago, and there is now a slide. So, you know. Badge, military. Imagine he's saying it out loud. I feel like he is. Combination lock. Yeah, because it's someone's luggage, so that's understandable. Heart, password hint. Okay. I wonder if it's TOBI, because I think this is Matilda's bag. Why?
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Okay. Why is it down here, though, that bag? You know?
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Whoa.
That
Damn.
old building is a tourist attraction?
That's a big building.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous.
It does.
One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them broke their ankles.
It is dangerous, then. Can we look at that sign? No. Just a sanatorium. Oh, no! No, I didn't mean to crush the sandcastle! No! I should have been more careful.
Calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Aww.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
I can't believe you've done this.
Google. Love that. I didn't mean to crush the sandcastle. I was just walking around. I didn't mean to.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards?
Yes.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Bredesen, we have more important things to do.
That sounded interesting. Braces. Shoes. Orthopedic misaligned feet. Oh, bless. Light strand fashion. Even that seems harsh.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
But they have a slide now. To be fair, it was 2 years ago that they asked for a slide, so.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one.
None of them.
No, wait. This one.
I don't know, I can't see them.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous.
I was right, it was
In
none
the
of them.
post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh no.
That voice is familiar, actually. Interesting.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Interesting.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh,
Wait, can I pause it mid-dialogue?
Enjoying
No,
some me time
I can't
in
pause
between
it. Welcome in.
jobs.
Welcome in, Raiders.
This one guy.
Sorry, I'm
Big
trying not to
Walt,
speak
what's
over
his
the
name?
dialogue.
Was
Rocka,
really
really welcome
getting
in.
on
Thank
my
you for the
nerves.
raid. What were you up
He
to on your
yelled at me
stream?
to hurry up when I was on the toilet. Only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Did he say Benoit? I think he did. Welcome in. Oh, you were playing this as well. Oh my gosh, exciting. How did you find it? No spoilies, obviously, because we're you know, we're still very early in it, of course. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. For anyone who's new here, it's nice to meet you. My name's Haley. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a variety streamer. We stream all sorts of different video games, some co-working, occasionally some arts and crafts. Didn't finish, but I adored it. That's fair. Did you play the first one at all? I'm so glad you're enjoying it though, and I hope that you enjoy it when you end up finishing it as well. Overweight. Okay, well, that's uncalled for. Duck Detective. Played a bunch of the first one. Oh my god, heck yeah. I never actually played the first one technically. I played the demo and then watched a friend's playthrough of it, but I did really enjoy it. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Our follow alerts are anonymous. If anyone wants to remain anonymous, that's totally understandable. If you want to make yourself known, we have a channel point redeem. Also, Rocka-Really, if you need to raid and run and de-stream, or if anyone else coming along with the raid needs to head out, totally understandable. Or if you're more of a lurker, feel free to lurk away. We are very lurk friendly, but I appreciate you all coming along with the raid. Appreciate it.
Wasn't that many?
All right.
We already said this. Okay, wait. I was actually trying to ask. Oh, I was gonna try and do the X, but it didn't look like there were any new ones we could do. I think it should have the colored thing. But yeah, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Like I said, I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's not letting us do new ones, but that's fun. That's why I'm having a channel point to allow people to be acknowledged when they want to. Yeah, because I know a lot of people don't like being called out for follows. Like some people will intentionally like wait for the streamer to be offline before they follow or something because they don't want to be like acknowledged, called out and stuff like that. so good to just sort of give people that that option. Oh, I guess I should be putting information in here, right? So this is Arnaud. Oh, Benoit is a surname. Okay, got you. And this is Theodore Stumperton, because that was the other surname from the log. This is Toby Eisenman. There we go. Kicking bins and taking names. Find out all suspects' names. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. What are we supposed to be figuring out? Toby is the child of Matilda. Something has no... Oh, don't tell me that's gonna be, Theodore has no friends. I hope not. Arnaud is a... Well, I don't know if they're a chess influencer. Probably a travel influencer if they're traveling here, right? Is Arnaud not the VIP guest? Surely Arnaud is the VIP guest, right? I feel like this is... Has no job? Theodore... Okay, well let's... Maybe this is... Oh no, this is correct, because when we change it, then we had another thing wrong. Maybe... I feel like it's a travel influencer. Maybe it's none of those. Maybe we don't have the kind of thing that it is yet. Maybe it's not looking for Theodore has no... No, wait, it is, because I don't know. Okay, do we think we have all the pieces of information? Let me just look at the map real quick. No, we're missing some stuff. Okay, so let's leave it for now. I was just trying to come back and speak to everyone. Oh, but I haven't done all the names yet, so it didn't let me.
But of course. Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, treat yourself the way you want others to treat you. You know, in a certain light, I do agree with that. There we go. So since now that I've put everyone's names in, I can ask them.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
How would you phrase it that way?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he?
Yes,
I hope he
sure.
drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
I think he'll become too nerdy. There are over 4 different types of duck. That's true, actually. That's true.
What is Toby Eisenman?
Hi, Chan. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Chan, I hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Welcome in.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Oh, I wonder if it's that maybe Theodore has no job or no money? I don't know. I think we had new information to talk to everyone about.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine.
Oh, tournaments. Oh, okay.
Going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
I was gonna say, I bet the pay is good.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, tournaments, presumably, they are a, chess influencer, maybe? Has no job? Oh, there we go. That is what it was. Got you.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Okay, hang on. We can interrogate. I don't know if we'll get any new clues per se, but
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Sure.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone.
Interesting.
That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Real.
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magic Horn with me.
Cute. Oh, no, Instagram didn't finish uploading my story. I was right. I went to check it earlier. Okay, so accommodation. Who is staying where? So Arnaud, just Arnaud, I think. That's where Cat. Oh, I guess not just Arnaud. Unless, oh, actually, I guess Katya is staying with Arnaud and Theodore's presumably staying here. Presumably. Charismatic Stallion. I agree. I agree. Yes, Ruku. This is Matilda and Toby. Yes. And this is Freddy and the Duck Detective.
That's where people were staying.
Yeah.
Having this untangled will help in the future.
Because I assumed Katya was pacing
Excuse me!
outside of where they were staying, but they
Can I
weren't.
please have attention? Your attention, I
Hello.
mean. It's time for the ghost
Oh my god, it's time for the ghost tour? No
Please come to
way.
the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
No, I have not.
What is this
Here we are.
nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist.
Hi.
I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Yeah.
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh,
I'll keep it in mind.
everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me.
Yeah, what? Like, I get the yearly camping trip thing, but why would you choose
What
this
you will
campsite
see
if you're not interested in the
just a
ghost thing?
moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
Oh, what a way to say that. I mean, yeah. I get it.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth.
So poetic.
Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake.
Interesting.
And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, Quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window, and quietly, she followed him across the grounds, and over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him, and quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
So, yeah.
Hi, Josh. Welcome
Pretty
in.
Spooky, right?
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
Interesting.
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this!
Uh-oh.
Someone vandalized my tent!
Uh-oh.
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Peach, I was just waiting for the dialogue to finish.
Vandalism? I
Oh,
needed
it's still
to
going.
investigate the VIP tent.
I'm trying not to speak over the dialogue because it's voice acted. I'm trying not to speak while the things are going on. Fun disease facts. Tuberculosis was originally called consumption. I've heard, you know, in the old-timey things, they talk about consumption. I was never sure which one it was. Tuberculosis, good to know. Also kind of sort of the origin of vampires. Fun. Josh, welcome in. I hope that you are doing well. Oreo, you go to bed. You're in the same time zone. Yeah, I mean, did you miss stuff? I mean, yes, it's a story game, so there would have been stuff continuing to happen. I mean, in summation, we've identified who everyone is. And then the manager started telling us about the sanatorium and the accompanying ghost story.
To be honest,
So, which is what the music was for.
That ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Graham, start again. Oh my gosh, go to sleep.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
Interesting.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
A vengeful ghost?
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible, vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
I hope you don't mean me.
Last day tomorrow, Oreo. That's so exciting. Heck yeah. I hope you've been enjoying it. It's very hard because of the color that they've like filter that they've got over this. It's very hard to like see that the different colored dots are much more similar in color. This whole area has like a greenish tint.
We should open up a campsite business.
Where would we do that, Freddy?
It's pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Well, what if we move out?
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm here to help.
Also find out whether I continue the job and actually get paid or don't get it. Oh my gosh, fingers crossed for you.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
Aw, that's nice.
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting that the story specifically is, you know, the if you're a young boy, presumably they just tailor it slightly to.
Right?
That's
whoever,
right.
you know?
Prove it!
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive.
Interesting. Okay. So, we gotta go find out about the vandalism, but...
I'll bet it's for nothing.
Okay. We'll see, Matilda. We'll see. So now we can go up this way. VIP. Oh, it's very fancy. Take a dip in the jacuzzi. I got an achievement. Duck to water. In we go. It's very fancy. Like a yurt, almost. Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends. I did know that.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
Hello.
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Okay. Vandalism. Also the deviant. Blank is getting blank via chat messages by/with blanks blank blank. So someone is getting like threats or blackmail or something, presumably. I'm a deviant. What? I can't believe you'd say that. By/with someone's something something. Okay. Vandalism. Someone has decided to blank the blank blank of blank. That's a person. That's a person. Someone has decided to... Okay, bribe is the only word we have to go there. We don't have any purple or yellow words. And then deviant. So we've got, yeah, names. Someone is getting... And then someone's... Okay, interesting. This could be bribed via chat messages, potentially. Could be bribed, but we're gonna get more clues. So, didn't refute it. I actually was trying to process what IP has deviant as the like a class that individuals are. I was trying to remember. My brain kept giving me divergent. I was like, no, where do they say deviant? What IP is that? You know what I mean? Oh my god! Eugene's done a fun little pose. He put his hands in his pocket. Do you know what I mean? What is that? Hang on, I don't really know how to search that. Deviant from, I don't, no, not Eternals. I don't know, deviant. If I just search deviant, it's not gonna, because it's just a word. I don't think I'm thinking of Marvel. If Marvel came up, what? I don't know. Hopefully someone knows what I'm trying to ask and can tell me the answer at some point. Because I'm like, I don't know. But like in a, you know, oh, you're a deviant kind of way. I don't know. If I just search you're a deviant, it's not gonna be helpful. Oh, Detroit Become Human, of course. That actually was helpful. I googled you're a deviant and the usage of the word deviant in r/Detroit Become Human. Detroit Become Human. There we go. Because I was like, what, you know? No, that's fair, Harold. That's fair. So deviants are a class of being in Detroit Become Human. But I couldn't remember that it was Detroit Become Human. So I was trying to say what IP has a class of, they're not humans, they're androids, but a class of people referred to as deviant, because I couldn't remember. First time I've seen your Free Palestine link. Oh, that's interesting, because it pops up every 15 or 20 minutes, I think. It's okay, I figured it out. It's Detroit Become Human.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording
It does look like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
That is creepy. I agree. Well, I didn't think it was a recording device specifically. I could see that it was wires, though. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, I sometimes sort of tune out the Nightbot messages in my chat. Like, I don't always clock them because they come up all the time, and they... So, I don't know if that maybe is the case for you as well, but... yeah. Yeah, that is creepy. I agree, though. Okay, what do we got? Got like a crate. Oh, scratch marks. Old. Okay. We got an old crate. Do tend to ignore my Nightbot. That's fair. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent. Your queen. My lucky charm. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent. Oh, is this a box labeled My Lucky Charm that used to have something in it that's been taken? Love that you're supporting Free Palestine. Absolutely. I have, hang on. We have a list of resources actually, for people who are wanting to find out more information and ways that they can help lots of different countries in the world that are facing genocides and other extreme oppressions. There is a list of resources there for ways that you can help. If and when you have the spoons, because I know that keeping up with a lot of the atrocities that are happening in the world can be very draining on your own mental energies, and you know, that's so if and when you have the, you know, space to help, because there is a lot of terrible stuff going on, there is a list of ways that you can help. So didn't have my alarm set last night. Luckily I woke up before my alarm. Oof, yeah, luckily you did. So immediately I'm suspicious of Matilda. I don't remember exactly what Matilda said about Arno, but I am suspicious that the tent was vandalized while the two of us and Katya and the kid Toby were on the tour, and Amelia obviously was running the tour. So the only people who weren't there were Theodore and Matilda, and Arno wasn't there either. But and so it says your queen, which points me to Matilda. If it's what I think, where someone has interesting. Someone broke in and stole something from that and left that note in its stead. I go bed. Sleep tight, Oreo. Good luck at your day tomorrow. I hope that it goes well. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Who needs that much makeup?
Some people like wearing makeup. Some people like makeup.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Some people like scarves.
Striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
One for every occasion. If it's okay, may I ask a question as far as country's oppression? Yeah, I can't guarantee that I'll have the information. That's also not my document originally. I was sent that from a streamer friend. I actually don't remember who sent it to me originally. But yeah, I can't guarantee that I will have the answers. But yes. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? So, MooTube, 10 best Chess King moments. Streamer name, Chess King, love that. Okay. What's going on with you, if that's considered? I mean, I would say probably. I think it's a bigger, like, more powerful group, nation. You know, I would say that probably does. I think. How is my army hero doing today? How is my army hero doing today? Can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, yeah. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. Okay, so how is my army hero? Yeah, Queen, how is my army hero doing today? So yeah, I think that Arnaud and Matilda are maybe like in there's some sort of situation there. Some sort of situation there. But
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
oh, fair enough, Peach. Cause yeah, this was like, right? This is like a box, a crate. My lucky charm, but it looks like something was stolen from this, and then a note was left. Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent, your queen. Or it was, or maybe not. I don't know, but that's kind of how it seems. Maybe not though. All right, we got some pictures. Trophy winner. Love it. Scarf, yellow. Yeah, yellow scarf in all these. Gotta run physical therapy time. I hope the physical therapy goes well. Rogue, Arnaud's morning routine secrets. Suggestive look unnerving. Okay. Take care, Peach. Enjoy.
Wherever he goes.
I hope it goes okay.
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Eugene. Okay. Eugene's clearly got some issues.
Feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so possibly not.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Thank you, Peach. That's very kind. I hope you take care.
Blackmail you?
Blackmail. Interesting. Take care, Peach. Thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, so we have a lot of information. Someone decided to... Right, okay. Oh, we have all the clues for this, though. Okay. So, attack, blackmail, bribe, or steal. Steal. Oh, is the yellow scarf missing? The lucky yellow scarf, I reckon that's gonna be. No, not, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Arnaud seems sus. Nobody's stalking chess players. Yeah, but they're like a streamer and they're like an influencer, you know? You know? So they're a chess fluencer. Okay. Oh, because the scarf collection, and it was the yellow scarf in that one that they're wearing in all the photos of the competitions and on the poster because it's their lucky scarf. And that's why the box says my lucky charm. Right. I wonder if you put these in the wrong, if you say lucky yellow versus yellow lucky. Because I would say lucky yellow, but I wonder if you put them in the other order if it is also still correct. I think someone decided to steal the scarf. Yeah.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person.
Yeah, but he's
to
an
these
influencer.
lengths.
He was on the cover of Rogue... I can't say that. Rogue magazine. He could be John Lennon. Oops, wrong button. See, he was on the oh, Frog. It was. I thought it was a V. He was on the cover of Frog magazine. So, you know, the deviant. Well, I think this is Arnaud is getting attacked, blackmailed, bribed, stolen via chat messages by / with someone's creepy, maybe photos or stalker. Okay, hang on. We need to get some more information. I think I want to read this again. How is my army hero doing today? Okay, so there was clearly a dialogue there. It wasn't just like a one-sided messaging. I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want. So, give me you sent you some of the photos. What? What? What does that say? Wait, what does that say? I'm confused. I don't understand. What has Boto's been? I don't get it. Also, my chair's squeaking. I don't know what that means. Did you make sure you get your photos printed? Oh, Boto's been... It's a meme. Oh, I'm not familiar with the meme. Oh, okay. Well, that explains... Oh, okay, I got you. I'm not familiar with the meme. My apologies. I see. I'm not familiar. Yeah, so... Can we don't... Look, you said you'll send me the photos. And then you can request any photo of me. So they're asking for a photo of Arno, but not in like, I don't think it's in like a, you know, two people talking on the internet who don't know who the other person is, and they want a photo to see the person. Because Arno's like they stream and stuff. They're an influencer. So the Queen, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Matilda, but, you know, we'll refer to them separately for now. I assume knows who Arno is. So I don't know. You said you'll send me the photos, and then you can request any photo of me you want. So why are they after a specific photo? You know? How's my army hero doing today? Yeah, patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. So Arno's after something that Queen hasn't sent my present. Interesting. So, do I have all the pieces of information with this? Oh yeah, I do. Oh right, okay. I was getting by/with all the messages at once. I wish that you could tell Nightbot would look like. So you could sort of say, like, after X period of time, do one of these messages and, like, cycle, rather than having to set them all as different timers, and then sometimes they end up, like, all at once, you know? Silly. Okay, so I don't think we know that it's Matilda yet. Like, I think we know that it's probably Matilda, but I don't think we officially know that it's Matilda yet. Maybe? Well, let's... Because there's so many blanks, like, with not too many words, like, between them. So Arno's not really getting blackmailed, though. Bribed? So attacked? Or maybe Matilda's getting... Right? Don't write via chat messages by/with Arno's... Oh, wait. Is Arno getting blackmailed by/with Arno's... No. Lucky Scar? No, that's completely wrong. I can't even parse what this is, like, meant to... Do you know what I mean? But I think we have all of the... well, we have all of the words. Oh, yeah, we have all the clues we're gonna get. Okay, let me look back at some of the stuff, because I think we're just kind of missing something. Right, we didn't actually get any words from this to go in the thing. Yeah, this is the scarf collection.
Quite a scarf collection.
Yeah, but the yellow one's not there.
Checkered.
Yeah.
One for every occasion.
One for every occasion, but not the yellow one, which is in the pictures. Okay, let's just have a look at this again. We got... The yellow is the only thing we got from this. Yeah, tournament and the thing, and the yellow scarf is being worn. Yeah, okay.
Look at the mess.
Doesn't look that bad.
Look at the mess they made.
Your room is way worse.
Hey.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna ask again about recording device?
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
You... What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you? Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
Yeah, Lucky and Queen. Okay. The words Queen and King are not in this section, so okay. So I'm just getting... By/with is weird. Because it's Arno's... Because I don't think we know that it's Matilda at this stage. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm just missing something really obvious. And I'm not doing a hint. Okay, I might do a hint. It depends how stuck we get. I can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. And you can... Was he watching his own compilations on YouTube? Oh, sorry, MooTube. Oh, no, he was gonna upload it. He hasn't uploaded it yet. I see. Solitaire. I'll send me the photos. See, this is the bit I don't understand. Like, do you know what I mean? First you need to give me my present, then you can request any photo of me you want. So, attacked, blackmailed, bribed, or stolen. I feel like it's probably bribed or blackmailed at this stage. Creepy, lucky, personal. So personal is gonna be laptop, I guess? Oh, maybe it's personal lap. Oh, is someone getting... Oh. Via chat. So I don't think it's Matilda. Someone's getting... Someone is getting bribed via chat messages by/with Arno's personal laptop, I think? Are they getting... I don't know. Are they getting bribed, though? Or are they getting blackmailed? No, I don't want to take a hint. I want to figure it out. I'm trying to see if it's changing it changes the number. Oh no, we have an ad coming up. If you're not subscribed, you'll get 3 minutes of ads. It's a good opportunity to grab a little break. I guess we should solve this then before the ad because it's going to go into some dialogue. Okay, fine. I'll take a hint. Oh, there's 3 levels of hints. Okay. Fine, I'll take 1 hint. Army hero. Oh, well, I know that. Okay. Okay, well, that means Matilda probably is one of the words then. Matilda. Or maybe maybe it's Matilda's personal laptop. Is Arno getting bribed? No. Yeah, 3 things. 2 or fewer. Okay, so that's correct. Matilda is correct there. Are they getting... Maybe it's... Okay, fine. I'll take another hit. Chat mentioned something this army hero very desperately wants. Yeah, the photos. Oh, is that... Oh. But Matilda's personal photos? Matilda's getting bribed? No, Matilda. Oh, there we go.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Right, okay. Matilda was getting bribed via chat messages by/with Arno's personal photos. Matilda's getting bribed via chat messages with Arnaud's personal photos. I say by/with so that, because it, depending on which words you put in, either makes sense. Okay, Matilda is getting bribed, and Arnaud was like, yeah, first leave me my present or gift or whatever, and then you can have all the photos of me that you want. Right, okay. The thief. Well, this is gotta be Matilda stole Arnaud's scarf because, I mean, I guess girlfriend? No, it wants queen. Okay.
It was Matilda who was behind this.
It was Matilda.
This was getting quite scandalous.
Scandalous. Queen, that's what it said in the thing.
Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake.
Oh, hang on, there's ads going. No,
Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true.
No, wait.
Arnaud
I don't want to
Benoit,
skip it accidentally, though.
A famous chess streamer is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos.
Ooh.
Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Oh, okay.
Really? Tell me.
So it is internal dialogue. A monologue.
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Right, okay. So... Yeah, okay. I was so silly with that one. It's fine. It happens. It happens. The ads are finishing up also. I'll recap everything that just happened once the ads are done. So interesting. Because Matilda's in the army, so I guess they'd have access to army stuff. And they're a really big fan. Oh, right. Okay, ads are done. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. We solved, well, not the whole case. There's still... Oh, it was Freddy mumbling. I was like, what was this? There's some dialogue? So, okay. This is the original one we solved. Well, it's not the original, but you know what I mean. Matilda, the army Matilda, brigadier, I think, right? Matilda is getting bribed via chat messages with being bribed with Arnaud's personal photos. So Arnaud was like, first leave me my gift. Get me my gift. We don't know what that is yet. And you can have all the photos of me that you would like, because Matilda's a very big fan of Arnaud, the chess influencer, the chess fluencer. Matilda was told by Arnaud to keep some distance at the campsite to not arouse suspicion, but Matilda grew impatient and stole Arnaud's scarf because she is his queen. And in the in the chat, their name in the chat, Matilda's name is listed as queen, and in the note that they left, they say your queen, and stuff like that. So that is that. The cabin, okay. Blank is being blanked. Okay, well that's gonna be chess fluencer. Never. I will never. So this is probably gonna be Matilda is being attacked or blackmailed, maybe, to try and gain access to maybe the cabin, though. Oh, that might be about is that maybe about Amelia? Oh,
wait, where are you going? You said you would help me.
Yes.
And that's what I'll do. Later, after I sorted out some other things.
Freddy's shaking.
Useless.
Was that a cry sniff or a smelling me sniff? Ducks mate for life unless they get divorced. So true.
All right.
To be fair, we were married to a swan, so.
Enter Matilda's room.
Do swans mate for life? I don't know. I don't know. We have to find a way to enter Matilda's room. Oh, there's the padlock. Is it just open?
This is unit number 2.
Yes.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
Yes. At the thing, and I bet the thing is probably Toby. Oh, actually, well, now we know that it's 4 letters though.
Detective, back when you were with the police, at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
Probably not.
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see. So, this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
I mean, I feel like I don't know anything about the partner. I know that Eugene does not like Freddy very much. I'm gonna say no, though. I don't want to hurt Freddy's feelings.
I mean, he was a bit boring.
You're definitely not gonna have a boring moment with me.
No.
Yeah, which is worse, boring or annoying?
So, you stopped.
I mean, I like
your
Freddy,
ex,
but you know.
Right?
I caved after 3 days.
Maybe I could introduce you to some of Katya's friends.
It's too early.
It's been a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been ages.
9 months. I'll think about it.
9 months since that voicemail, though. When did the divorce start? I don't know.
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
Yes.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, to listen in on people.
Looks to be.
Looks like a newer model as well.
Interesting.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
Yes.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
No.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
Well, that sounded very suspicious, didn't it? Yeah, so we found Matilda's bag down on the beach, which I already thought was weird. I was like, why is it down on the beach? I don't know. But, it's got a letter combination thing on it, which I think is 4 letters. Thought it might be Toby.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Gain. Oh.
That wasn't here before.
No, that was not there before. What is it?
That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
I thought he was a crocodile. It said crocodiles make the best friends. What is this? A campfire? Stick. Sandy. Yes. Cloth remains. So someone was burning a piece of clothing. Interesting.
What even is this?
I don't know why it's in that shape, though. That's one of the shapes on that lock, though.
This looks like out of one of those cult
Right?
documentaries I've been watching.
Don't quote me on that. But I think that's one of the shapes that was on that lock. I bet it's Toby. Oh, or it's King. Could be King, actually. Now that... Yeah.
Aha!
Okay.
I cracked it.
Toby was a good guess before we had
Miss
the
Fredersen?
information from the VIP tent, though.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Hell yeah. Feather fingers unlock the camouflage bag. Love that. 2. Okay. The yellow scarf. Wait, in the bag? What? Oh, did they put it in their bag and then... Wait, what? Hang on, because before we did the tour, which is when the VIP tent got broken into, before we did the tour, we found this bag right here, sealed up with the combination lock. And then the tour happened and the VIP tent got broken into, which is when the scarf got stolen. So did Matilda do that when we were on the tour? Come back to the beach where her bag was, put the scarf in her bag, redo it up, and then leave it on the beach with the cabin key in it? Because why would she just leave her bag on the beach? How to raise a warrior, a guide for the military mom. Okay. Cod liver oil for kids. Okay.
What do I see here? A key. It must open one of the accommodations
here. I wonder which one. Key number 2. Do you know what I mean? Like, what? Why did they put it back here? Why is there back here in the first place? And then why did they put the scarf in it and then put it back here?
Normally I take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
Fair.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Fair enough. Okay. I guess we should try... Well, we can go into... 5% of ducks will absolutely not. I believe it. We can try and go into here. I wonder if we can also go into the office at some point, maybe? Perhaps? Oh, it's pink.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Very poetic. Here's the magic horn cards.
This card game need over 100 cards.
It's not even that many.
This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Classic. Classic. Oh, there's some fishing rods here.
My dad used to take me fishing.
Aww.
Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Is this a magic horn, do we think? Plushy. Oh my god, the Fox camera. Not the kids plushie being the bug. What the heck? Also, we're missing something. There we go. Interesting.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie.
Oh, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
Goldilocks?
I should take this with me.
That's so icky. Inga. God. Who's that? Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. A thing. A fling. Well, there's Inga. I can't believe you had a thing with that guy. A bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Interesting. You gifted 30 subs. Confidential. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential and will be handed out in person. Kitchen etiquette reminder. Is this like their work email? But then they're also getting their gifted 30 subs emails here? Interesting.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Very curious. I agree. Also, that bunny is wearing braces. And now I don't know how parenthood works in this universe if your parents are not the same animal. That wasn't in the lore. But I'm curious, you know? That looks like they've clearly gone to the effort to put what look to be braces on that rabbit. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, can we go back? Oh, that's just to say, oh, it was still orange. I was like, is there still something to do in there? Oh, we can ask about this as well.
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah, I assumed it was a magic horn. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. Good to know. Oh my god, is this door closed now? Oh no, it didn't work. Yeah, let me yeah, that kind of looks like the symbol that was in the thing. Maybe? I don't know, maybe it's a coincidence. Oh, will that be in my book actually? Oh yeah. Yeah, so not, thank you Techno for the hydrate, welcome in. So not the outer circle, but the 3 lines in the circle, I think, you know? Burnt fabric and mysterious sand patterns. I wonder if it's some sort of like, well, I mean, yeah, it says like sort of mysterious ritual. I wonder if it's sort of like a, you know, inflict harm on someone who's wronged you by burning their fabric kind of thing.
What's your favorite magic horn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck
Goldilocks. That's my favorite of the ones so far.
Know any?
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks?
Really? That's my favorite too!
I do genuinely like it. I like the look of the Goldilocks and I like the name Goldilocks.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
Of course.
I take Goldilocks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone.
Suspicious.
I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
That's suspicious.
You can borrow her if you want, but don't lose her.
Okay. I promise not to. So, okay, hang on. I want to look at something again. I want to... Oh, yeah, here. So, Eisenman checked in first on June 7th. And then Ray and Benoit is Arno's surname. Checked in the night after. So they've been here for several nights. They've been here for several nights now. Stumperton checked in 2 days after Arno and Katya. And then we were 2 days after that. Interesting, okay.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
Interesting. Oh my god, it was open? 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat
the waft
crocodiles.
of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Interesting. Okay. Oh. Zalandodo. Shopping. Oh, yep. We're buying a lot of stuff. Oh, I actually was trying to... Cart. 23 items. Shopping addicted. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Oh, so I wonder... Oh, that was... Oh, because it was red plaid, the shirt. I wonder if that was, Theodore. And maybe they were doing a ritual to help Theodore's luck turn around? Because I know Theodore doesn't have a job right now. Final notice pending electric bill, television license also. Overdue bills, irresponsible. Aren't you 3 months behind on your rent, Duck Detective? Provision license. Wow, check out our fashion sale. Unread, red. Reminder, unpaid lease, 4 months. Oh my god, real. The like the way the folders are done. Love that. Yeah, have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Yeah, I wonder if that was hi Noms, welcome in, can't watch because I'm gonna play this tonight. Oh my gosh, I hope that you enjoy it. I'm really enjoying it so far. I hope that you enjoy it. And thank you for popping in. I hope you're having a good day so far, Noms. Thank you for the Slayly. I am destroying them. And by them, it's the case in this instance.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Oh, those are all SH. All those tags. Oh, everything's SH. That is not Amelia's name, I don't think. As far as we know it, at least.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Yeah, but it will also be irresponsible to leave real candles going. Okay, hang on. I need to take a BRB. We did have our ad a little bit ago, which would have been a good time, unfortunately, but that's okay. So I will take a quick break. I'll run a quick ad so that the next scheduled ad break is shorter as well. Just while I am stepping away, and then we will get back and crack the case. Well, we'll gain more clues. Eventually, we'll crack the case. All right, BRB. Hello. All right. I'm ready. I hope that y'all took that as an opportunity to grab a little break if you needed one. Let us continue. Oof, this is very dirty. Main chakras. Ah. Okay. It's those symbols. Right, that's the symbol for courage. This is the symbol for love. This is the symbol for health. Those are the 3 that were on the lock at the house. Modifiers, lose, gain, but we don't know gain. This is a smudge. Last step, burn something of the person to affect. You wish to affect, presumably. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. Right. Okay. And that was courage. And gain presumably is a circle. I reckon. It's a circle. So that was gain courage. I reckon.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
You can't talk.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Interesting. Okay.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa.
Oh, those are clothes? I thought those were books at first.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Oh. Because I wasn't, because I thought it might be like shopping tags, but then I wasn't sure. And I thought these were stacks of books. I didn't realize these were also, that is so many pieces of clothing. Geesh. Okay, we can still speak to Katya and Arnaud. We have all the pieces of information for this. I am just gonna go speak. Oh, that's the patterns in the sand one, right? We have all the pieces of information for that. Duck's feet are webbed because it's fashionable. You heard it here first, folks. So, yeah, let's go speak to Katya and Arnaud. We have all the information for the one about the shape in the sand. We have all the words for that. I didn't see if we had all the words for the other one, but even if we technically have all the words, it's still good to just get all the information we can.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me!
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Oh, Freddy. Okay. We have all the words for the cabin as well. All right, patterns in the sand. So, okay, I think I know this one. So this, I think, is Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make Theodore gain confidence. Oh, courage, sorry. There we go.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
But we've found all the pieces of information for that, actually. So, okay, someone is being, watched. Matilda is being watched to try and gain access to her military, secrets? Yeah.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down.
The answers, here we go.
Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
That's silly.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel.
And we've just unlocked their cabin.
And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Yes.
It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
Interesting.
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions.
Freddy, no, it's too early.
One of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns.
Freddy.
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
Freddy, it's too early.
The window!
Oh.
How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
The music is so jazzy also.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago.
He was not just here a second ago.
Rolling in. That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
Freddy, it was too early to go forward with the
This was all
things.
getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium.
Of course you are.
I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line.
You did
back
step over
there.
the line, Freddy.
Oh, did I?
Yes. It was too early. It was too early. Everyone's gone into a panic now. And whoever was doing suspicious stuff is now knows that we're on their tail.
This box wasn't here before.
This box wasn't here before, that's true.
If it has something to do with Toby's disappearance. Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby.
Okay.
People made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial.
Okay.
At least he has his dog tag on him.
He has his dog tag on him, okay. Mobile game, Magicorn Go. Fun. Natural bait. Someone's fishing. Low phone battery. Key number 3? Which one's number 3? The tent, I think, right? missing? Something along the outside? Oh, it was a low battery. Living on the edge. Okay.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box.
Interesting.
A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
Number 3. So, it's interesting because they're playing Magicorn Go, but the thing is, sorry, I want to get to the thing that, is it here? Accommodation, yeah. Oh, but they're not numbered here. Okay, which one's number 3 then? Because I feel like this is the one that Theodore's staying in. I think. I'm pretty sure this is the one, because I think this is where we're staying, because that's Freddy's suitcase. So I feel like this is where Theodore's staying. So it's weird that Theodore's key was in that fishing. I mean, the fishing thing and the natural bait, that makes sense for Theodore, but it's interesting that he had a mobile phone with Magicorn Go after claiming to, you know, that's that thing the kids are into. Like he's hiding that he's into Magicorn.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Also, I assumed that he wanted courage for, like, because it said he didn't have a job now. I assumed it was something related to that, but I wonder if actually he's doing spooky, something that he wanted courage for.
Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
Now, in Freddy's defense, I am speaking to him each time, so.
Yes.
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream?
Yes.
I can get you a magic horn.
Yes.
Just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet, please.
Okay, let's go in. Sorry, I hit my desk with my chair. Oh, I didn't see the facts on that one. That's okay.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
Oh my god, the board? The bear traps? Okay. Okay. Oh, I knocked over the bottles. Interesting. Okay, so we've got some glasses. Reading glasses. Live, laugh, love. The cursive L's, though. Courage, love, health, joy. Hi, Indy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. This one is better. Okay. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind. Interesting. Interesting. Indy, did you play the first one of these?
I should ask people what they make of this.
Interesting, interesting. That's a cool duck. That is a cool duck. I agree. So many bottles of water in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna leave the board to last. I'm gonna look at these first.
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Dying Atticus! You did, it was great. Heck yeah. I loved the first one. I didn't technically play it. I played the demo and then I watched someone else play it, but still. And I'm very excited to be playing this one. Very exciting. It should be launching soon. Soon? I don't remember exactly what time it was that it was launching, but because it was today? Later today? Approximately 1 hour, according to Steam. I don't know if that means 15 minutes because it just knows that it's the hour of 3 and not that it's 3:45. I don't know, but it says approximately 1 hour, so by 5, I would say. By 5 UK time. Exciting times though. Oh, well, there's pictures of, yeah, Eisenman, Toby. Yeah, there's that. Work picture. Timestamps. For a YouTube video. Local kid wins Magicorn tournament. Sunny Lakeside. Purchases. Magicorn cards. $27.99 Schmark. Goldilocks plushie. $36.99 Schmark. School club enrollment. Eisenman Toby. Science club. Board game club. Wrestling. But not wrestling. East Canton. So there's Sunny Lake. Current location. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. West Canton. Right. So we're in East Canton at present. Something's happening in Brezel. Is this at Brezel, the school? I don't know. The way they've done their board is interesting.
I don't like this.
I also don't like this. But in a positive way. Ducks quack 200 times a day on average. Oh, Katya. Hello.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
See, that's gonna be an actual duck. Ducks can swim when it's cold out because the blood vessels in their feet are close together, preventing heat loss. Fun. All right, where have we got? I'm just gonna look where we've got people we can talk to. We can talk to Matilda, we can talk to Arno, we can talk to Amelia, and we can go back to the thing. Okay. Cool. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. Okay. Hello again, Matilda.
Don't just stand there. Do something!
You can't.
I pressed the wrong button.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Oh my god. I don't think so, but we can't rule anything out. And see, when I was describing the game before, I was saying like the last one, I mean, there was serious crime stuff going on in the end, but like it was still sort of lighthearted about it.
Oh no,
But
oh no, oh no! We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
no.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
That's technically true, but also we're not like technically on the job right now. I mean, like we are. We haven't been given like the
What is the deal
go
with this
ahead with all
ghost
this, you know?
affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
No, I don't think
There is no ghost.
I don't think the duck
Then
detective
how
believes
do
in
you
ghosts.
explain the light?
There must be a logical explanation.
So, that means you don't know.
I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Okay, let's go back to the thing. So it was live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love. But I need to look at the symbols again. Yeah, live, laugh, love. So, okay. Because it'll be, yeah, these ones. Courage, love, health, joy. Do we think that live presumably is health? Do we want health, joy, love? Health, joy, love.
I did it! All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Yes. In we go. Exciting. Ducks can't duck. Yeah, we've had some of these before. That's okay
The
though.
moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there
We're
was
on the wall
no
over there.
going back now.
Oh, no, that's the Grim Reaper.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective?
Yes.
Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
Yeah.
All right, we should move on.
Okay. Yeah, there's like a shadowy kind of painting of the Grim. Is that yellow?
Oh.
Yes.
When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
Aw, Eugene's opening up.
You know what? Tomorrow, we should go for a hike.
Okay, Freddy, reel it in. Reel it in, Freddy.
And play some frisbee.
Reel it in.
Maybe.
One thing at a time.
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
What? Ooh. Very mysterious. Crocodiles have the best interior design. So true. Ooh. There's like old hospital-y, like you know? Glasses stained. An owl in a bow tie. That got, yeah, pushed over. And a breaker box? Fuse box? Very high up, impractical. Which got pushed with the statue got pushed over, and then it's not so high up, and someone could have stood on it to access.
Statue to fall.
Oh, well, that's not the way that it actually. That's not the orientation that it is here, but kind of. I want, you know, that's what I wonder. Oh my gosh.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
The achievement I just got was called Scaredy Croc. That window.
Must be inside the sanatorium.
Yeah.
I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs?
The camping
That's where they went.
chairs. Hi, Battle Snout. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, wait, do we have all the... I don't think we... Oh, wait. Toby's whereabouts. The sanatorium, yeah. Toby's whereabouts. Something... Okay, interesting. Looking for... something. Magicorn? Looking for... help? Probably not help. Danger? Unsure. With someone. Have you played Disco Elysium? I have not. No. No, I have not. Under the... in, on, under, or at the lake, sanatorium, or tent. Well, I assume it's going to be sanatorium. I'll leave it for now. With someone, though. I feel like it's probably going to be Theodore. Because that's the only person who's not, like, around right now. Yeah, Matilda's at the lake. Amelia and Katya are at the campsite, and Arno is there. So I feel like if Toby's with someone, which according to this, the fill in the blanks, he is, then I assume it's gotta be, Theodore. Looking for, now it could be looking for Magicorn, because, we know that, Theodore's phone I assume it's Theodore's phone, in the fishing container. What do you call that? Like a tackle box? I don't know. Had the Magicorn thing. But I don't know if Toby has a phone, you know? Seeing a detective game with a detective and sidekick took my mind right back to Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium is such a trauma game. Fair enough, fair enough. Such a good game. Fair enough. I'll make a mental note. I'm all right. Been crying like every day, which has been nice, but also weird. That's fair. Well, I'm sorry that, you know, that's, you know, things are happening that cause you to cry, but, you know, I know that it can be a very cathartic, release as well. Yeah, okay. I feel I'm not gonna fill them all in with guesses right now. I'm gonna just leave that for now. You know? Queen. Here it is, come and get your present. That's a drawing of the campsite. Oh, it's in the... That's the other toilet. It's the other toilet, I think. Yeah. Queen. But this is not... I don't think this is Matilda's computer. Unless it is. I suppose it could be. Update. Unpredicted restart. Interesting. Okay, Ministry of Information. We protect the people of West Canton, which is not the country we're in right now. Documents, military base name. Sarah Blackhurst. Age 29. Species goat. Role illegal resident agent. Also, Camel Crush. Interesting.
This is all very dubious.
I agree.
Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Species goat as well. I was trying to read the stuff, the writing on the things. Oh, so we have all the, okay. We have all the words for both of these, so I guess I'm just gonna need to, I guess I'm gonna say looking for Magicorn in the sanatorium? No, under the sanatorium? On? At? Tent? I don't know, because the thing is we've been to those places except for the tent. And Toby is not at those places, so... maybe it's not looking for Magicorn. Looking for secrets? No. Oh, it is Magicorn. Okay. Well, it's not fighting for Magicorn. Yeah, no, looking for. Maybe it's not with Theodore? Well, it's not with Toad. Oh, no, it is with Theodore. Okay, they're just not at the sanatorium and or... Are they at the lake? On the lake. They went out in the boat.
So
the boat must not have been there. I didn't notice.
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Right, there. I see. Got you. Connections. Right. So, in this picture... Yeah, it was here. So, I assume that's Matilda, the second from the right. Oh, I see the rabbit. I see the capybara now. I missed the capybara. I didn't clock that was a capybara. Also, they have the glasses, which were in the thing. Oh, okay. I retract my previous statement about the rabbit. I see. Because they're wearing the glasses, and the glasses were in... here, which was in Theodore's place. Cabin? What? Caravan? Was it a caravan? I don't know. So, I take it back. Theodore is Toby's parent because he had a fling with Matilda in the military. I got distracted by the rabbit. I completely missed there was a capybara in the picture.
Stubberton was, in fact, Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
Interesting. The room in the sanitarium was set up by someone since their bruised chest piece, denial glasses, handwriting, laptops, no, something matches the... Right, okay. But we have all the information for that one. I wonder if it's The fact that bruise is one of the clues makes me wonder if it's Katya, because they had that bruise on their arm. Also, it said... horns, bruise, tense. It said weird about the horns, but I wonder if that just means that it... like they're not a typical animal for this region or something? Do you know what I mean? The bruise. We have all of the words that we're gonna get for this. Do we have all the piece of information? I think we do. Goat. Are they a goat? I wouldn't have called them a goat. I would have called them more of like a deer, but I wonder if they're a goat. They're... no, okay. So our options here. So something matches the something of the something. We have a bruise, chess piece, denial, glasses, handwriting, laptop, notebook, photo, plushie, or statue matches the something of the something. Interesting. But so this is, yeah, here it is, come and get your present. But so the way that this looks makes it seem as though this was set up by Matilda. I think. But then this is confusing because this makes it seem like it's... this makes it seem like it's Katya. I don't know if Katya is technically a goat. I wish that it told me somewhere what species people were. Yeah, queen again. Unpredicted restart. Unknown name. Okay, my two working theories are that it's... oh, I wonder if it's the chess... the chess piece, maybe? Or... like because the queen, you know? Matches the something of the chess... I don't know. Photo of the chess piece? Is there, I mean, is there a photo? I suppose there is. Their name matches or the nickname. I don't have nickname as an option, but matches the photo of the chess. I don't think this is right. Since their laptop? No, yeah, that's not right at all. Okay. There we go. Thank you for sticking through the ads again. Like I said, it's a new stream according to Twitch, so it runs the start of stream ads again. There's nothing I can do to stop that, unfortunately. So thank you for sticking through the ads. Thank you for sticking through the crash. Our internet went out. We don't know why. Jack had to restart the routers, and yeah, please, if you have the stream open but you can't, well, you won't hear me say this, but please refresh if you can't see the stream, if you still have it up. I know a lot of people are lurking and obviously they're not going to be around to refresh their streams, but that's okay. That's a shame. Okay, so we will carry on. So the last thing that occurred was this one. So the room in the sanatorium was set up by Katya since her bruise, the bruise on her arm that we found earlier, matches the glasses of this statue that fell over where there's like a bit missing. Matches the bruise on her arm. Back from Adland, welcome back in Big Harry. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, so Katya set up this surveillance room. Now, we also... I think that Katya is meant to be a goat. I thought that she was kind of like like an antelope kind of thing, or like a deer. I'm not really sure. But this talks about, yeah, profile name, Sarah Blackhurst, age 29, species goat, role illegal resident agent. So I feel like that's... And this is also the West Canton, which is not the country we're in right now. So yeah, Katya is in danger, denial, disguise. Oh, Katya's in disguise. I think that's true. Using a fake name. This means she is a spy for the West.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway.
Interesting.
All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Hiding spot. Well, they're in the toilet. We know that. Because it's in this is a picture of this is a map of the campsite. That's the toilets. The military secrets are hidden in the broken toilet.
Of course. Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
Uh-oh. Unless Frederson knew and was in on coming up.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what
I
happened.
feel like the location of the missing child is probably the most important. But that's fine.
As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenmann has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first.
Interesting.
And this secret hiding spot is
Opened
right
up.
here.
Yeah, it's opened up though.
In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Interesting.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out what shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby.
Does she really not recognize him, Matilda?
So glad.
Or is she just in denial?
And you kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
Oh, that's what he wanted confidence for.
Matilda. It's been so long.
Does she really not recognize him?
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
The light hair.
You've really let yourself go.
And the glasses.
Everything was revealed.
Everything was revealed.
But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all
I don't think it was
involved
Arnaud.
in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
I mean, yeah. I don't know the political deal between East and West Canton, but I mean, I'm inclined to say yes. That feels pretty illegal. Probably.
She is a spy for the enemy.
Yeah.
Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
Well, now, see, the thing is, should she get arrested? She certainly should be reprimanded and face, like, some sort of... like, there should be some sort of consequence there. Should she get... I don't know. Is it illegal? I feel like it... Is it... I don't know what the law is like. Is it? I feel like it is probably, right? Maybe? I don't know. Is it illegal? I feel like yes.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it.
No, Arnaud didn't know.
Should he be arrested?
What would Arnaud be arrested for? He didn't know. Katya was using Arnaud's account. Unless Arnaud was... Wait, I don't understand. So, maybe I don't understand the situation correctly, but from the way that it was described in the cutscene bit, it seems like Katya was using Arnaud's accounts to talk to Matilda. I don't think Arnaud was in on it. I think he just gave Katya access to his accounts for work stuff. And I don't think Arnaud knew anything was going on. And also, how would he have benefited from that situation anyway? Like, what's he gonna do with military secrets? You know? I don't think he should be arrested.
He had no idea what
He had
was
no idea what was happening, exactly. That's what I
don't
think.
think there's grounds for arresting him.
No,
All
I don't
right,
think so.
I made up my mind.
Yeah.
I will report to the state police. Katya. Matilda.
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was everything
Freddy.
a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the chess king!
Okay, but if it was really the chess king,
I'm
you still
the
would have
victim here!
you still would have traded military secrets for
happening?
racy photos of the chess
Don't
king.
worry, my dear. It will all be fine.
See, Fredersen, I quacked the case again.
This is not the time. Look at Freddy.
Yeah,
Eugene.
I expected nothing less.
What if you just decide to send no one to jail?
The truth is an ugly
An
mistress.
ugly mistress.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah, that stacks. Yeah. Matilda, I was a little on the fence about because I was like, is it technically illegal? I don't know the law. I've never been in charge of military secrets. I don't know whether it's technically illegal to trade military secrets but I feel like it is at very least she should be completely stripped of all responsibilities in the military if those are the kinds of decisions that she's making. 92% of players decide to arrest Katya. I wonder what the 8%, like, the reasoning was. Like, was it sentimentality on Freddy's behalf? I wonder. I'm curious. Anyone who ends up... I mean, also, this is not... this is probably subject... Because the game's not out. Or is maybe out? I don't know. The game's only just releasing today, this afternoon. So this will only be players who have played it in early access as well. So it's a lot smaller of a player base. I'm assuming, I don't know how many keys this now, but it's a lot smaller of a player base. 27% of players decide to arrest Arno. I'm curious, because yeah, my take on it, my understanding of the situation was that he didn't know what was going on. His name and likeness and accounts were just being used by Katya. I thought. I don't know. Interesting, though. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life. I believe it. Credits! Credits roll. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gutted that the stream crashed when there was like so little left of the game. I could tell we were like coming to the end of it like anyway. Like that's so frustrating to like have to start the stream again for like 10 minutes of the game. Oh right, I wanted to see who I wanted to look at the names because some of the names, some of the voices sounded familiar. But I don't know that they are not. I mean, Brian David, we already talked about Brian David Gilbert, but I don't recognize any of the other names, but maybe they are voices I've heard, but I didn't know the name of the actor potentially. But yeah. Kata, thank you for the quiet hello. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Oreo the cat. I know Oreo's gone to bed, but
Oh, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only.
Oh no!
Duck.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
Do you have a lawyer? Eugene, I mean, we knew that was, you know, we shouldn't be surprised. He's been ignoring a bunch of letters from the government. Ducks are bread green colorblind. Love that. Love that. There you go. Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping. There you go. Stealing the camping chairs to have somewhere to sit in the sanatorium computer setup was a really poor move because it started people like being suspicious, you know? Like just sit on something, find something temporary to sit on. Like don't just steal the camping chairs, you know? Terrible spy work on Katya's part there. That was fun. The bits I caught anyway. Nice style. Yeah, I really love the style of the Duck Detective games. Like I think they're so well done in terms of the like both visually and like the sound and stuff of the I think they're really well done. I love the Duck Detective games. Yeah, more cases. So this is the previous one, Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. I do really recommend checking out the Duck Detective games if you haven't already. They're on Steam. Well, so this one will be launching on Steam very soon if it's not already. Again, I don't remember the exact time. Here's a link to the Steam page. But yeah, and the other one is on Steam. I think it's on Switch. I think The Secret Salami is on Switch. Don't quote me on that though. But I think. Okay, well, hydrate. Thank you. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I do really recommend checking them out and having a go at them yourself. The first one is similar in vibe. It's very similar. Like I said, there were like a couple of little changes to the mechanics. Like I said, they had a story mode and a sleuth mode in this one, which I don't think they had in the first one, but otherwise it's pretty much the same mechanics and execution, but just a different story and different characters. So yeah, I do really recommend checking out the previous Duck Detective game as well. And thank you again to Future Friends for sending over a key for the game so that we could check it out ahead of time. I really appreciate that. Yeah.